It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today, it's Friday and the end of the month already, September 30th, 2022. Number 1. Before Hurricane Ian grabbed the headlines with its devastating fury and destruction, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis was on the receiving end of a number of lawsuits involving immigration and politics. The state's top Republicans sought to embarrass Democrats in relation to the country's immigration policies. The first lawsuit was brought by Democratic State Senator Jason Pizarro of Miami to block the governor from spending any more Florida state funds on transporting migrants from Texas to Massachusetts. This was followed by the class action suit filed by migrants flown to Martha's Vineyard, claiming they were victims of fraud for political purposes. Number 2, Hurricane Ian carved a path of destruction across Florida, trapping people in flooded homes and knocking out power to over 2 million people as it dumped rain over a huge area Thursday. Catastrophic flooding drowned the state as Ian's tropical storm force winds extended outward as much as 415 miles, drenching much of Florida and the southeastern Atlantic coast. The National Hurricane Center said Ian was expected to regain near hurricane strength, which it has after emerging over Atlantic waters near the Kennedy Space Center, with South Carolina in its sights for a second U.S. landfall. Number 3, a Johns Hopkins University scientist who created a website to track COVID-19 cases worldwide is the recipient of this year's Lasker Award for Public Service. The $250,000 award, announced Wednesday by the Albert and Mary Lasker Foundation, recognizes the achievements in medical research. The Public Service Award went to Lauren Gardner, an engineer who studies the spread of diseases. She worked with her lab team to develop the COVID-19 tracker as the coronavirus began spreading worldwide in January of 2020. Number 4. Over 1,000 students walked out of Virginia middle and high schools Tuesday, September 27th. The protest was in response to the state's reversal of transgender protections on students' identities and preferred names. Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin's administration requires students to use restrooms, pronouns, and names based on their official school records. It limits sports teams to gender assigned at birth, and it tightens parental notification requirements. Number 5, Wanted, the next black unicorn. Well, not an actual unicorn. McKinsey, a global management consulting firm, is looking for exceptional Black-owned consumer and retail businesses to invest in through its next 1B Business Acceleration Program. In the last decade, less than 5 Black brands have reached the unicorn milestone. Unicorns are defined as startups with valuations of $1 billion or more. Ooh. Go to McKinsey & Company website for more information on the next 1B program. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Life is a series of choices. Choose to be nice. Okay. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, Black Voters Matter and HBCU Go TV. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.